So another topic that I want to talk about is a viral growth curve and what that looks like. Similar to an exponential growth curve, we can see a rise and we can kind of see a plateau and then we see a decline. The biggest thing that I kind of want to emphasize here is the eclipse period and why that was confusing for me and why that might be a little confusing for you. When we look at the eclipse period on a viral growth curve, we can see that there is a starting number of virons or virions that enter in, and I'll kind of highlight that here for you. We can see right here there is kind of it looks like there's more virions and then suddenly it dropped and now it's rising. So this is due to the fact that before it enters into a host cell, so when they enter into a host cell, that would be the eclipse period. Before they enter into the host cell, there would be an ample amount of complete virions outside of the host cell. Once they enter into a host cell, they disassemble. They cannot technically be detected as full viruses yet. So that is why there is a greater number of virons in the beginning and then suddenly they kind of drop. Anyways, during the eclipse period, that is when the virions have entered the host cell, but there are no complete virons or virions. This is when viral replication is starting to begin, so nucleic acid synthesis, protein synthesis. During the rise period, this is when the number of virions are increasing, so they are getting assembled and kind of maturing into full viruses. This is also when they are starting to release from the host cell into the organism that they have infected. Then during the acute infection, this is when the infection has peaked. So the number of virions are at its highest. This is when you are showing the most symptoms. Life is the absolute worst for you. For humans, this is when your natural killer cells are the most active. And then eventually your adaptive immune system will kind of kick in and your T cells will start to, fight off the virus, which would lead to the decline. So the decline would just be the number of virions have started to go down. And then, this is mainly due to your T cells. Your immune system has fully kicked in, and your symptoms are starting to kind of even out and go down. So pretty intuitive when you look at it.